Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Indiglo Jypsy. I'm Jenna, and I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for your sign. Wherever that may fall in your chart, you're welcome here. Or if you're dealing with a Gemini, it's general, so it won't resonate with everybody. So just take what you need, leave the rest. And if it does, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And if not, that's cool. You can check your other placements and catch another reading if you like. Energies can go vice versa. Gender's not literal, and these readings are timeless, so whenever you find them is when they were meant for you, okay? So Gemini, thank you so much for your continued support. I deeply and infinitely appreciate it. And if you're thinking about subscribing, I would absolutely love to have you, okay? If you want to book a personal reading, information in the description. I also have this GoFundMe started, and it's on behalf of myself and my children. We're just basically trying to stay in our home and asking the universe and friends, family, subscribers, etc. to just give what you can, or maybe even share the link if you're able to, or if you'd like to. No pressure, of course. I'm just grateful for you being here, okay? So, Gemini, as I was shuffling the decks, some cards emerged. And, I also have organic white sage for sale. If you're interested, please shoot me an email, as well as various crystals in the heart-shaped form, and they're an inch. Okay, I can give you more details about those also. All right, so, all right, Gemini. Okay, yeah, let me start with that. Major shift happening. Obviously, there was a full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which could have been felt like a month prior to that event, or and will be felt at least 6 months into the future. Okay, could possibly be longer. In addition to that, Mercury is in your sign, which is great. Mercury is also retrograde, which can, just depending on how you're moving along in life, can create challenges, not always. It's just calling upon you, Gemini, in particular, to reevaluate things in your life. Do you need them? Do you not? Should you sign this? Should you stay with that? Just various things in your life are shifting, and Mercury is calling on you to go within and really get a sense of what feels right to you, what is good for you, what is best for you, Gemini, okay, in this next phase of your journey here. So with that being said, the Six of Wands reversed came out of the deck, the Moon here, and the Three of Swords reversed, Gemini, okay. So what this is already giving is there may be a lack of confidence and confusion, fear. It has to do with your healing process. Like, some of you may be on this healing journey. Perhaps you lost someone important to you by any means. Maybe you left them, or they left you, or maybe they passed or transcended. Various reasons. And I feel like it took an emotional toll, or is taking emotional and even a mental toll on you. And you're trying your best here to stay positive, to stay confident, but there's something inside that you're still sort of working out within yourself, and you don't know what's going to happen. So that is igniting some sort of fear. So at this time, you're being called upon, Gemini, to use your intuition, okay? Not be as mental, which I know is a challenge, especially if you have more air in your chart. Any Libra, Aquarius, or if you have multiple planets in Gemini, that can, pose as a challenge, as, especially with Mercury being in the sign of Gemini. And there's also Saturn in Aquarius. Okay, those are two air signs there. So understood, but that's why there's more emphasis on you using your intuition in order to heal your broken heart here, Gemini, is what this is totally giving. You don't have to do anything to get any additional attention. Spirit is saying here, you may want someone's attention, or maybe they want your attention. And I feel like it could be a low key, it could be undercover. Maybe, you don't know that they want your attention. They're not expressing it, or this is you trying to tame your emotions, tame your energies, your action. Maybe you don't want to come off a certain way, appear a certain way, because healing is important to you. This could go various ways. Or this could be, I could be picking up on the energy of the person with whom you're dealing that has had access to your heart, okay? The reason that you are in a phase of healing in your life here, Gemini, okay? It just looks like things are a little foggy, unclear. You're not really sure where you stand in a situation, and that might be eating at your confidence. All right. But I do see you working towards healing a broken heart, healing a disappointment, and moving forward with your life. I love that for you, gems. Okay. So I will now pull your tarot spread. All right. Messages for Gemini, please. I'm sending y'all air sign love. I love you guys. Y'all are gonna get through it. You're too damn intelligent. You're too versatile. That mutable air, like you got this, Gemini. You got this. If you got this was a person, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Gemini. One more, please, for Gemini. One more, please. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, they gave us 2 more. Well, okay, twinsy. I see you. I see you with the sun and Mercury in your shit. I got you. So the Tower reversed. I feel like many of you dodged a fucking bullet here. You really did. I feel like your foundation might not have been solid. And you could have been, things could have just been really unclear for you and or for them. There could have been some deceit that you were unaware of, or vice versa. Maybe you were not completely forthcoming about something, about a level of commitment here, Gemini. Somebody could have been, maybe they didn't have as much money as they claimed, or they weren't as stable as they claimed. There could be some mental instability occurring. But I feel like this is reiterating you needing to take the time out for yourself right now. Okay. Like, you are literally 2 fucking people. Okay. So that is, you know, it's like you always have someone, you know, it's like there's 2 aspects of you. Okay. I do also see this energy of you getting through this and your future being very bright. Like, I'm telling you, that mutable air, like, it's not that visible right now because you're trying to heal. Okay. And you might be feeling like there's something wrong with you. Maybe someone broke up with you or something along those lines. And now you're like, well, what's wrong with me? Okay. But I see you working your way out of that. Right. But with the Tower here, you dodged a bullet. They might not have had the clearest communication, right? The most honest communication here. And that is why you dodged a bullet. Sometimes rejection is the divine's protection. Maybe they weren't as committal or as wealthy as they proclaimed. Okay. And your future looks bright. Your future looks bright. You just need to get through this. I just heard storm. So it's like an emotional cleansing is really what it is. It's disguised as a storm, Gemini, but it's an emotional cleansing. The 3 of Swords reverse came up again. Okay, air. Okay. I can shapeshift on that ass. They don't know. They gonna learn though, Jim. They gonna learn. Okay. You're getting over this situation. You're starting to see the situation for exactly what it was. An illusion. Okay. Is what came to mind. Like maybe you wanted it more than them. Maybe they wanted it more than you. Whatever the case may be, I feel like no matter how foggy it is or unclear it is, or the lack of confidence you might be experiencing, give yourself a fucking day, really. Give yourself 1 more day, and then you will understand or clearly see that this connection was not as it seemed. Okay. It just wasn't. I feel like someone may have cut the other person off without, really trying to work on it here. They might have done it in a cold way. Someone might have ghosted perhaps. And it really made the other person feel like, damn, did you ever care? Like, did you ever really care? You know, and it sucks having to think like, did I just, you know, exchange energetically with someone that didn't even really fuck with me like that? This is also you getting to a place of cutting off any love connection that is not up to par with your standards here, Gemini. Okay. Because this is your energy, this King of Swords. So this is you like realizing or seeing something clearly, seeing the truth and being ready to cut out what might have been an illusion here, Gemini, okay, as evidenced by that Tower reverse. So that is great. So with this Chariot reversed, I feel like something, get your vehicle checked, make sure the brakes are good, the oil's been changed, if you have a vehicle, whatever. If you use public transportation, just, you know, it's a Mercury retrograde thing. Just make sure all of your transportation ways are up to par, right? Like you don't need gas, you don't need brakes, you know, you don't need insurance, that sort of thing. Or you have your, you know, you have all of your information is correct on the flight that you booked. Whatever, your bicycle, if you ride a fucking bicycle, like make sure the chain is properly attached, all of that. Even if you're on foot, like check the soles of your shoes, any type of form of travel. This could also be mental travel, like your mind. I'm seriously picking up, slow down and seriously consider all variables in the equation, like a screeching halt, a fucking sudden pause when it comes to your mind and the way that it moves, okay? I'm going to clarify this Chariot. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart, or you may find that you are officially over something by Cancer season, okay? So by the time the sun enters Cancer, you may find like you don't want anything to do with a certain situation anymore. The situation has caused emotional drainage. They could have been cheating on you, Gemini. I'm so sorry to say that, but really, like, it's like they could have been cheating on you even emotionally. Even if they weren't physically with someone, they could have been entertaining people and it hurt your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like they weren't showing up for you in an emotional way. And I just feel like there's this sense of loneliness you're trying to overcome here. All right. Lots of alcohol for somebody. That might have been clouding your judgment. I'm also getting accident related to alcohol. Some of y'all might be dealing with that, have dealt with that. Like, please be careful. Like, if you can, like, take a Lyft or an Uber or whatever. Like, please don't get behind the wheel. And if you're inebriated, intoxicated here, Gemini, I have to tell you that right now, please. This is definitely a fatality due to drunk driving here. All right. Someone could be wheelchair bound in a hospital, something like that. Some sort of major happening. They're still alive, right? They're still alive. That's probably why the Tower came up reversed. You know, the life is still there, but maybe they can't walk or something like that. That might be part of what is making you realize, like, I don't know if this is serving me anymore. You know, being in a relationship or a deep bond with somebody that has a problem with alcohol that gets into accidents. You know, maybe there's a DWI. The Justice card isn't here, so it's not giving legal just yet. But anyway, those are all the messages on that. But again, I just feel like there's a major emotional unfulfillment here, which is why something has come to a screeching halt, a fucking fast pause, okay? So Gemini, again, your challenge position is the moon again, okay? So you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. You could also have either one of those signs in your chart. So the challenge is seeing something clearly and getting out of fear, okay? Some of y'all might benefit from taking yourself out to a nice restaurant. I don't know why. I think it's because of this lobster is giving like high-end luxury restaurant. Like, I don't know, Gemini, anything's possible these days, you know, as these shifts are occurring. Like, you might get dressed up and, you know, go out to dinner in a nice part of town and remind yourself that you are high value, okay? You and your damn twin, you're both high value, all right? So, but I feel like there's a fear, that needs to be overcome in terms of a challenge or something unclear. You know, you just might not, there might be a lack of confidence, but I do see you working with your intuition and your emotions in order to get the healing that you so seek out of the situation, right? Gemini, what's on that mind? What's on that twin mind? The Magician, your energy, okay, along with Virgo and Aries. I love this here. So you're ready to manifest some new shit, and I love that, okay? I told you, Mutable. I fucking told you. Okay, so yeah, you're ready to be like, what else is good? What else is good? Because y'all know y'all could get bored quick, okay? Y'all see a squirrel and it's on and popping. So something shiny just came into your consciousness and you're wondering what's to that. And I love that. Okay. So you might be thinking, well, you know, how can I work on my emotional fulfillment and wellness? Or how can I, you know, some of y'all are in your very powerful Gemini energy. You could learn a new language, learn a new skill, travel to a new place, anything, you know, anything that calls for that mental agility of yours. Also with Jupiter and Aries, that's going to make you want to move and get shit done. Okay. So combine that with your mind. You're going to want to keep your mind moving and stimulated. And in this case, I feel like it's a manifestation thing. Maybe you want to manifest a new romantic connection that is more serving of you, more worthy of you. You know, maybe you want to manifest a trip, a bigger house, a nicer car, whatever. Okay. I feel like you are about ready to keep people out of your energetic field that don't belong there. And I think that's fucking wonderful. Okay. Like you're ready to defend the magician inside of you. Okay. It's like, you know what? Maybe I am delicate. Maybe I do have needs. Maybe I have, you know, these thoughts and I put them to the back burner for others. And then I get left like feeling like, I don't really matter or I'm not considered. You know, how about I just like put that out of my energy field and see what happens is what this is giving here, Gemini. So in the past, it might have been straight lust here with this Leo energy. You guys could have had like really good sexual chemistry, or maybe you were each other's hype man. If that wasn't if you didn't have a sexual relationship with the person, you know, they could have encouraged you, supported you, hyped you up, stuff like that. Same vice versa, like you hyped them up. Or maybe y'all could call on each other when you weren't feeling, you know, as energetic or whatever. But I just feel like maybe you went all in the past, you know, and didn't really hold back whatsoever. And maybe now you're like, well, damn, maybe I did too much for this person. And where are they now? You know, it's that sort of dynamic. So at the foundation of the reading, lots of major messages here, Gemini. This is major for you, a major turning point in your life. I'm here for this. So at the foundation of the reading is the Hanged Man, your opposite sign, Pisces. So someone's definitely dealing with the Pisces here. Suspension. So I feel like you're about to see something from a completely different perspective. That mutable air energy. It's on and popping now, really, is what I'm hearing for you. I feel like you might have been hanging back for whatever reason. It could have been like you felt like you put too much in, didn't get much back, or you know, where you were all in, maybe you're not, maybe now you're all out, Gemini, at this time. And you were kind of holding back after a period of letting it all out. Now you're holding back in some sort of suspension. And, you know, you want to gain a new perspective on the situation, or that is what is about to occur because it's at like a subconscious level. The Six of Wands showed up again. So I feel like what had you stuck is, or something that you might not have considered is that this person with whom you're dealing is holding back giving you the attention that you seek from them. 1. For 2, you might be holding off giving someone attention, or you need to, your intuition, there's something inside of you saying, don't call, don't text, don't check Instagram, something like that. Like, it's like hold off on giving them attention because that might actually validate them, but not validate you. Okay. And that's what's important here. It is your birthday season. Shout out to y'all. Happy fucking birthday, Gemini. Okay. So, also, your perspective. Okay. So, your perspective about your confidence level is about to change. Okay. It's like beneath the surface. There's like a period of you holding back for whatever reason. Maybe, and again, it could have been a lack of confidence, about the situation or the person. I feel like there will be a shift in that is currently in the works of emerging. Okay. What is ahead of you is a 10 of Pentacles. So this could be a family member. There could be some loss of financial loss or something like that. It could be a fear of what people will say if you're not together, you know, just any chatter or gossip around the situation. It could also be loss of money due to some car accident or legal fees regarding a car accident, DWI sort of situation. It does look like that, honestly, here, Gemini. Just a big financial loss, but the life is still there, so that is a good thing, okay? There's no loss of life here. One more for this Ten of Pentacles, please. This could also be you completely pulling your energy back from a family member. Yeah, okay. You don't want to give somebody that you loved, you know, or love, but they are inconsistent. They make impulsive decisions that get them or other people hurt, okay? And it's like, while you have love for them, I just feel like it's too expensive. It's too expensive energetically. It's too expensive monetarily. Okay, like it could have been affecting your health in a major way, right? You could have had to go to the doctor for some reason behind this person. Okay, maybe they didn't have, you know, the same standards of health that you did, you know, or something like that. Some of y'all definitely were dealing with the people that had an impossible time committing. Okay. The energy that you're in here, Gemini, is the Seven of Cups reversed. So again, it might be a little distracting, you know, or things have been distracting. Maybe there were just too many factors in the equation, too many options for some of you, and it was causing a state of fear or confusion, or delusion, illusion, something along those lines, okay? Let's get one more for... Oh, this... Okay. Let's get one more for the Seven of Cups. Okay, so there is some confusion around which way to go, how to get your confidence back, how to get your sexiness back, who you want to spend your energy with. You could have been accused of being a bitch, an asshole, someone who's inconsiderate, someone who's impulsive, judgmental. These are just some terms coming to mind. There could also be this energy of anyone around you is maybe coming off this way. Maybe they're coming off judgmental. There could be people around you telling you to like go sleep with someone else, Gemini. And that is confusing. Like that's just not really the best advice. Like, especially when you're trying to heal. I don't feel like giving an energy that is in the process of healing away to someone else and trying to exchange, you know, that just, I feel like that adds more problems than solutions here and causes more of a state of confusion. But it could be, you know, people around you that are giving you bad advice, Gemini, but they really are, I feel like their intentions aren't necessarily to do it on purpose. I think they just want to help you get over a situation and move past it because it seems to have like brought your life to this pause. But it might not be like the best of advice. Maybe they're telling you to spend your money, like waste your money on shit that doesn't even interest you, or just do things to distract yourself basically that aren't of your highest interest. That could be a factor here as well. But I do see that you're in a current state of confusion about which way to move. Okay, Queen of Wands. This could have to do with in which direction you want to move. Do you want to go and date a bunch of people because they're all in your face? You know, or do you want to cuss them all out because you're not in the fucking mood, because you're trying to heal and you're still in this energy of like, you know, screw people right now. They're not going, I'm not going to allow them to get in the way of manifesting these new things, you know. Okay, so environmentally here, Gemini, is the Eight of Wands. So you may not be communicating with someone, or they're not communicating with you. You could have each other blocked. Somebody could be incarcerated, and again, it could be a DWI situation. And now I see a lawyer. Now I see some sort of attorney. It could have been maybe somebody did something to your car, Gemini, or you did something to their car. Because like I said, a lot of y'all caught people in lies that were, you know, sleeping with other people. Quite frankly, they were. And, you know, maybe you like lost your shit, you know, strength reversed. You lost it. You went ham on their ass. Like Two of Cups reversed. You poured all your emotions out. Nine of Cups reversed. And it was a fucking illusion. It wasn't this beautiful dream that you had created, you know, or that you had envisioned. It was a bunch of fucking garbage. And I feel like you're waking up from this dream, right? And you could have woke up in jail. They could have woke up in jail. Take it how it applies. And now, you know, you need someone to use the tools that they have to like help you out of the situation. This could be therapy. This could be counseling. This could be even a yoga instructor. You know, it could be something like that. Just to help you unblock, you know, Reiki healer, anything like that. Like someone to help you unblock. But environmentally, there is this lack of communication or blockage, lack of forward movement. They may not want to move forward with you, Gemini, because you're confusing. Or you're confused as to why they wouldn't want to move forward. You know, it could go either way. If they are sending you messages, I really think there is a hard time resonating with each other, understanding each other, because this process was meant to upgrade you in some way, okay? What you're hoping for is a straight answer, maybe some clarity. Maybe you're spying on their social media pages, trying to see if they're dating someone new, sleeping with someone new. You also might want the truth about if they slept with someone that you know that they slept with because you have seen pictures or text messages or something like that. Maybe someone came out and told you and showed you pictures, like you have all the receipts and proof, and really you just want the truth. But Gemini, with this Page of Swords here, I feel like you know very well that they're not really going to give it to you, okay? Or if it's on the other foot, maybe you're not really ready to communicate that you've had lust for others or something like that. Somebody's not really ready to come out and say, I've had lust for other people. Or, you know, I apologize for maybe going ham and unleashing pure hell on your ass because I thought, you know, you were playing with my mind here. You were playing with my heart. Yeah, I feel like you hope for clear communication, but you fear that you will get more lies and that you will have to like spy in order to get the truth. Okay. So what do you get for all of this, Gemini? What do you get for all of this? For this evolutionary process that you've undergone is the motherfucking Fool, okay? The Fool. You're going on a new journey. You saw something shiny here, Gemini. I'm proud of you for this, okay? You started off like this, Gemini, and you ended up like this. So you went from not moving to taking a leap of fucking faith fearlessly. You starting to get your power back after a state of confusion, after mistrust, after giving your all to a situation that turned out to be flawed, you know, to be a faulty foundation, to feel a sense of stuckness or like you wasted money or wasted energy. Some of you took a major financial loss and were placed in a state of confusion by somebody who couldn't keep it at home, right? Somebody that maybe had you blocked, you know, or had you stuck. You're like a seed that has taken root that is now rising above the soil. Give it to him, please. You're now rising above the soil, and something literally magical is about to happen. Okay, so the Fool here, Aries energy, okay? This is like Jupiter and Aries, like I was just mentioning at the beginning. This is bringing expansion to your pioneer endeavors, like something new, this journey, this new leap of faith, right? Like this is a fearless energy. Like you're not at risk of doing anything stupid. You're at risk of newness in your life, making new friends that are actually loyal to you. Seeing something in the great distance that you know you can go after, that you know there is no risk of, you know, you falling, right? The dog isn't even biting his ankle trying to warn him, like, don't go. They're both just looking out over the horizon, like, what can we conquer today? What can we accomplish today, right? And what can you accomplish today, Gemini? Your star power. Your star power. That's what you can accomplish today. Aquarius energy, your fellow air sign, okay? Some of you are fucking stars. You could be going into the movies. You could have a podcast. You could be a singer. A lot of y'all have amazing angelic voices. Your writing skills, lyricist. You know, you write plays. You write books. You write movies, you know, whatever it is, like there is some empowering energy that is literally like emerging from your soul right now after this experience with this fucking person here, Gemini. This is wonderful, okay? This is outstanding. No matter how cloudy you think things are right now, you are about to bust the fuck out of darkness, okay? And no one's gonna even know that you went through anything. They're gonna be like, damn, Gemini, no, that's right. You know, like, it's beautiful. It's magnetic. Like no one will even know, Gemini, that you went through this metamorphosis, this cocoon, this chrysalis, and you just started flapping butterfly wings. Okay? You just came out of nowhere and started flapping these beautiful, vibrant, shimmery ass wings. All right? Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, and I'm grateful to see these energies for y'all, my fellow air sign. I love y'all so much. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you're in your star power, Gemini. I'm fucking proud of the way this reading turned out. Magnificent, all right? Your financial troubles, you're going to get past them. Like, you don't even stay stuck on the negative for too long. Anyway, that's not even you. Like, you probably have already figured out a solution, okay? So what I'm going to do is pull an oracle. All right, okay. All right, okay, okay. Yes, Gemini. Forgiveness. Forgive them, Gemini. Not for them, for you. And forgive your motherfucking self too, okay? Because where you're going, I don't know why I just heard you don't need roads. I know that's so like, okay, that is so corny, but whatever. Where you're going, like you can't take your pain with you. And I think that you don't mind leaving it behind here, okay? So time to heal old wounds. Time to let go and forgive. Do not allow yourself to be a victim any longer. For in doing so, you only hurt yourself. Forgive and set yourself free. You are eternally loved. Accept the love being offered and allow it to heal you, Gemini. That's fucking beautiful. That summarizes this entire read. And then it says healing, okay? So beautiful. I recommend some solar plexus chakra work. What I do is every night of the week, I do a different frequency, like on YouTube for whatever chakra I want activated during my sleep, you know, to program that chakra subconsciously. So in this case, you could find a solar plexus healing frequency on YouTube, anyone you want, and play it while you sleep. Okay, Gemini, so healing. Positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes, okay? Absolutely beautiful reading, Gemini. I am so happy, grateful, and proud of you, okay? The answer to your question is yes. I hope that is focused for you. Gemini, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking this out with me. I wish you all so much love, so much light, infinite abundance, balance, and blessings, Gemini. If this resonated at all, please leave me a comment. And check me out on any of my other social media platforms if you like. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And until next time, you guys take care.